Hey, this is Dragon Feather, and I'm going to be doing a video on crystal magic, just the general gist of it. I know I talk about crystals and types of crystal magic all the time. Like, I've done crystal grids, I've done crystal elixirs, and I'm sure I've done other videos on crystals as well. But I'm going to show you the different types of crystals that you can have for your magic, and they don't have to be necessarily crystals like clear quartz. They can be minerals, like obsidian. They can be sedimentary rocks, like sandstone, or they can be any kind of like rock or crystal or gemstone or stone, anything like that. But yeah, I'm just going to show you a little bit of the things that I have that are considered to be crystals or stones. So people tend to work with tumbled stones, and tumbled stones is where you take the raw form and you tumble it in a certain type of machine to make it have a smooth and polished surface. Now, some examples of some tumbled stones I have, I'm just going to show you a few, and here's some examples. See how they're all polished and nice. This is red tiger's eye. Oh, hello. Red tiger's eye. This is normal tiger's eye. This is sodalite, amethyst, and malachite. And this is just what tumbled stones look like. And I have many more than just this. I mean, I have some more tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is my totem stone, so I tend to collect it a lot. It just draws me in, I guess. But I mean, here's some tumbled emerald. Here's some tumbled aquamarine. I actually don't know what this is. If you guys know what this is, please tell me, because I don't know and I haven't been able to find it in books. It's like a turquoisey or a sea green, sea foam green color. Has a white bottom and like it looks like a crystal. I don't know what it is, and please help me. I've seen other crystal balls in New Age stores made out of this stuff. I've asked them and they're like, oh, I don't really know. And it's like, well, shouldn't you know? You're in a New Age store. But please, if you guys know that, please let me know. Like, that's my favor to you guys, because I want to know what it is. And so that's one type of stone you can use. Another type of stone you can be using are crystal clusters. And there's all sorts of crystal clusters, and this is my amethyst crystal cluster. And see how it has like a bunch of different points growing from a base. That's what a crystal cluster is. There's also raw crystals or minerals, and this is some. Here's some raw pyrite ore. I'm pretty sure this is black tourmaline. And this is some raw fluorite. So see how, like, here, let me get another stone comparatively. See how this one's like rough and like shiny, and this one's just like polished and like smooth. And that's the biggest difference between tumbled and not tumbled or raw. And this is actually my crystal wand, so and then there's other ones that you don't know the names of, or that you can find just randomly walking that kind of call to you. And here's a few of them to me. I'm pretty sure this one has some Ness in it. Right here, this is Ness, I believe, because this is some Ness that I already have, that I got from a class project. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I'm not too sure. So, there you go. So this is just one of them. I also have this one. This one, I don't remember where I got it from, but I really do like it. I've had it for years and years and years, and I can, when I hold it, I can like feel a heartbeat, which is kind of cool. And this one I found at my school last year, and I really, really love working with this guy. He's so strong, and he's just has such a great energy to him, and I'd like to learn more. Another thing that you can work with this crystal magic is lava, or dried lava kind of thing, and that's just some of it. And places that you can use these things or how to use these things is you can use them in amulets, in water, crystal elixirs, crystal grids to program things. You can use these things you can use these crystals as meditation tools. Another one that I highly recommend if you don't have some already is please, 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 you guys, get some freaking clear quartz. Every person who's on a path that uses it needs some clear quartz. This is just some of mine that I have in a different way. This is glassy clear quartz. This is a clear quartz point. This is just raw clear quartz. And then I have 2 pieces of tumbled clear quartz. So I highly recommend getting it. It's pretty much a default stone. You can use it you can program it to do almost anything. So please get some. But yeah, you can use river stones. You can use all sorts of things. And you can even, I think there's a way to like make your own stones. Like pearls is actually just sand, just under in a clam. But I'm sure there's ways to do that. I'll do a video on it when I have the time, and show you guys how to do that. But yes, and you can use these for meditation, like I said. You can use them as grounding tools, healing tools, ways to project things, like a crystal wand. Use it to project your energy. You can use it as protecting tools. I use my hematite mostly as a grounding tool. I also use my obsidian as a grounding tool. And the thing that's cool about this is that my great-grandpa mined for obsidian, and this is an actual piece that he mined that my dad gave me. So it's really, really sentimentally important to me. And I believe this is black onyx, but this could also just be polished obsidian. I'm not quite sure, but it doesn't really have the light feeling of obsidian. I would love to get a huge piece of obsidian, but they're expensive, so yeah. But anyway, you can use them for just about anything, just like herbal magic. You can use them to take crystal baths. You can use them as palm stones, which is about the size of this. You can use them as crystal balls or divination tools, or you can get black tourmaline, or hematite, or black obsidian polished into a crystal mirror, or a crystal scrying mirror, or a crystal scrying dish. So it's very nice. But you can use them for all sorts of things. Usually people's pendulums are made out of crystals, and you can have them for different properties, and you can use them for different properties. Put them into witch bottles, witch like sachets, witchy jars. You can even put the stones above like your door, around where that, to protect it from anything for coming in. And that's pretty much what crystal magic is. And if you guys have any questions, please let me know and I will get back to you. And yep, and I hope this helped, and until next time, blessed be, and bye.